April the 29th, backyard farming, Tallahassee, Florida. I'm gonna talk a little bit about a little different project I've got going right now. I've started a storage shed, 16 feet by 32 feet on piers, poured piers. I'm gonna video this step by step, go over some of the mistakes I've made already, and for those that are interested in trying to do something like this, maybe I can save you a little grief. You can see the ground out here is very unlevel. There's also a drainage ditch right behind this where I'm building this structure that I had to concern myself about. And the first mistake I made was I put down 15 piers 8 feet apart, and I had permitting issues trying to do that. So ultimately I had to go to a structural engineer, and one of the options that I was given was to pour additional piers, which I'm doing right now. I'm pouring 12 additional piers. These are 8-inch piers. Originally, if I had used probably a 12-inch farm tube, that probably would have been sufficient, but 8-inch did not give enough supporting surface area. I'll talk a little bit about on the cost of these things too. You can see this, there'll be a beam, supporting beams. There'll be 3 of these beams going down the entire length of the building that will, the actual floor will actually be built and resting on. Because I ended up having to do this thing twice, I've got confronted with 2 issues here. One is new poured concrete, and then concrete that I'd already poured that's hardened. This is the process I'm going to use, what the engineering company put in the design. This particular, it's called a post support, HD2A, HDG, which is this device right here, and I've got it laid out. These are Titan bolts, 6 inches long, that will actually use a hammer drill for the existing piers that I've got in place. Then I'll also use these J-bolt type concrete anchors, just conventional. This is an 8-inch, half-inch anchor right here, using just ready mix, 80-pound bags of that. Here's the Simpson tie device. It's already bolted on to the beam structure that I built here, which is a 2x10. There's 2 of them sandwiched together, 16 feet long each, so I had to scab them together, and I came up with a 32-foot beam. The piers, you'll need to, of course, put some rebar in there, and again, I'll go over each one of these little parts and pieces, discuss what my costs were here in Tallahassee, which could fluctuate around the country considerably. Anyway, I will talk also about my permitting issues that I went through, what that cost, what kind of hurdles that I had to leap over, but I have a permit now, and I'll be coming up on my first inspection hopefully by next weekend. Anyway, that's it for right now. Backyard farming, Tallahassee, Florida.